me.
What is your name?
Aria Wolf. Dad?
Aria? I'll never talk. Oh, yes, you will.
Aria!
Again!
I'm Sari Cohen with Hollywood First Look. Joining us right now are Charlotte Best and Jonny Pasvolsky, stars of the sci-fi thriller Rising Wolf. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having
Thanks,
us.
Sari.
So, Charlotte, I want to start with you. How would you describe your character?
Highly underestimated. She's incredibly strong. You know, she goes through such a journey of not having her memories and knowing who she is, where she is, and why. But you know, she's a young woman and she is a fighter. She loves her family and she's willing to do anything to save them.
Yeah, Richard is. He's a former CIA agent. He's a father, first and foremost, and he's carrying this massive responsibility because he is responsible for a whole lot of revenge that has come home to roost. So it's you know, for me, Richard, it's the story of his all of his mistakes, all of the baggage that he brings, and how it's affecting his family and specifically his daughter.
You think this is a game?
Dad, what is this? What is happening to me?
I've kept everything you can do hidden, hoping to prevent them from finding it.
Charlotte, what I thought was really cool is that most of your scenes were by yourself. They were done virtually, and a lot of them were really emotional scenes. What was it like filming that?
It was incredibly difficult. It was, you know, obviously I've never done a solo show like that before. But it was an incredible experience because I was able to really focus and just really hone into what it actually felt like, you know, to be in that box for such a long time by myself. And I think it did actually help. I remember Jonny saying one time that, you know, I wasn't there to give him his lines sometimes, but it actually helped because, you know, you can go into that turmoil. And you know, I was so well looked after, but I think I developed the opposite of like Stockholm syndrome by the end of it because I just wanted out of that box. I really did. Aria and I are like, and yeah, it wasn't anything I'd done before, you know, and that was, I'm all down for new experiences. That's the best thing about our job, you know, different places, different people, new stories to tell every time. So that was incredibly hard, but yeah, I'll never forget it. That's for sure.
What do you think makes this film unique?
I believe that what makes this film unique is, you know, I've never seen anything like it before. It's so highly conceptual and it really is outside the box of most sci-fi thrillers I've ever seen. I think people will appreciate that. You know, it's a low budget Aussie film, but it is incredibly ambitious. And I think that's what filmmaking and art is all about. You know, you've got to stretch those limits and you've got to just experiment and see what sticks. And I think people will love it. It's very surprising.
Yeah, I think along with everything that Charlotte said, in this genre, I don't often see the depth of an emotional relationship that sits in the center of it. And so, in a great way, you can experience this film on many different levels. You know, this is great. This is like, Dad, take your son to the movies. One will probably ride the father-son/daughter relationship in an emotional way, and one might ride just the excitement of the, you know, the effects and the physicality, and, you know, I mean, there's things that they do that Charlotte does, just slamming her up and down in the elevator and everything, is it's really full on. So you'll enjoy it on so many different levels.
Rising Wolf is in theaters and on video demand now. I'm Sari Cohen. See you next time.
We're out of time.
What am I?
Everything you need to know is in you, waiting to get out.